Hello, and welcome to another stream. How are we all doing today? 3 ads, Jinko. Why is it giving so many ads? That's so weird. But hello, how are we all doing? Hello, Lawyer, who's in the chat. Hello, Mirage. Hello, Jinko, our newly appointed moderator. Hello, Fool's Heart as well. Hello. Hello. I already said Mirage, I think. Also, if I did not, then hello, Mirage. Hello, Fox. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Abigail as well. Abigail says, yes, they announced an Undead skin, but I'll let you see it yourself. I've seen it. I like it. I think it's goofy. It's an April Fool's skin, so I think it fits the theme, and I think it's awesome. Do I think it's like super trendy and cool? No. Do I think it's exciting and fun? Yeah. Come on, it's cool. They've given us a rocket ship Percy skin. It's funny. He's so goofy and weirdly cute. Exactly. That's the point. It's like, I bet it will look quite cool in game, you know? It's kind of got the kind of whimsy series kind of vibe to it, you know? In a way, and I like that. It's probably not going to be as cool as something like that, but it's free. So it's cool. Vitalik, hello, new skin for Percy. Yes, 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 yes. It looks amazing. Maybe I should be able to show it on the stream or something. I don't know. One second, let me go and bring up like a browser instance with the skin. Oh, Identity C? No, that would be one of the alpha versions of Identity 5. One second, here we go. Let me screen share this real quick. What would it be like? Display capture? No. Window capture. Web screen. Screen to capture. This one. There you go. It's pretty cute. Like if we're realistic, let's just like zoom in a little bit more. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's a free skin for the event. So you just get it for free. And he's a rocket chair because he can't rocket chair people. So he is the rocket chair. And he's got a cipher machine, little antenna thing as his weapon. It's so cool. No, you don't. Why put people on the rocket chair? It's boring. I think this is a really cool skin. I'm excited to get it. It's just, I can hear like music playing in the background. Can you close the door, monkey? Thank you. Yeah, I think it's cool. He's kind of goofy and weird, but it's cool at the same time. What can I say? I'm more than happy to rock this skin from time to time, you know? Be nice if his S tier accessory could change the crawling animation. Yeah, they do need to redo his S tier accessory. It's kind of a little meh for what it is. You know? Wait, S tier? A tier? What am I talking about? Isn't it an A tier? The golden one that he has. I've forgotten what it is. The golden thing with the red fire jar. That one. Is it an ST or an AT? I can't even remember. He's the ultimate walking chair. He is, yeah. It is so silly. Is this our first like themed skin for April Fool's Day? I don't remember them doing April Fool's Day content before. Maybe I'm wrong. I was sitting on rather delusional hope that Percy's gonna be the T and I package. So that, oh yeah, I know. But no. You seen New Hunter yet? Yes, I have seen the New Hunter. The dentist. That I'm surprised they hadn't gone for the dentist earlier, to be honest. It seems like one of the basic jobs. Maybe they're running out of jobs now. He looks like a K-pop dude, and I think that's on purpose. I think that they designed him that way because they know K-pop people are all the rage right now. You know, K-pop stars, that's the word I'm looking for. We don't know what his abilities are yet, right? So what do I think? Maybe he's going to summon teeth ghosts. I don't know. Who knows? I'm excited to see what they do with him. But I think with the topic of the dentist, they could do anything. I'm worried that he's just going to be a bit boring, though. So I don't know. Someday they add Undead into duos. I hope so. I hope so too, Vitalik. I really do too. I don't think it would be too difficult for them to find a solution for that. I sat on Dead was already in duos. No, he's never been in duos because of his ability to not be able to chair people. That's why. Although I feel like they could find a solution. He's going to give us dentures, yeah. Yeah, no, he's a rocket chair. Yeah, exactly. Throw teeth at the survivors? Yeah, maybe he'll use like a drill. I don't know. Well, if we're really honest, IDV characters really don't do what you'd expect them to do. Like, half of the hunters... No, all of the hunters like that I can think of. Like, Breaking Wheel is the only one that I can think of off the top of my head that does what you would expect him to do. The Shadow, for example, doesn't do what should do what Opera Singer does, and Opera Singer should do what the Shadow does, and for some reason they're the wrong way around. Why does the Opera Singer turn into a Shadow? And why does the Shadow scream to scare people? You know what I mean? It's a little illogical. Yeah, it just, I don't think, potentially we just have, it's like, the abilities are going to be themed around the dentist thing, but they're just going to do whatever they want to do. What characters have we had in DBD recently? What characters have, what are the character abilities for DBD characters that we've had over the last 2 years? I haven't been following DBD killers. So if you guys can explain to me what characters, which killers have released in the last 2 years, it's probably going to be something similar to one of their abilities or a combination of their abilities. Maybe he'll pull himself towards things. Like because I remember a few years ago they released a Tokyo Ghoul killer in DBD. Maybe, and he has like the ability to like latch on to walls and kind of pull himself towards them and then like slide. So maybe something like that. Stranger Things stuff. Oh yeah, then they had like Vecna and stuff like that, right? Oh, then maybe, yeah, maybe he's just going to be like a Vecna style character where, or whatever. Is it? Am I thinking of the right one? Am I thinking about Vecna's abilities? Or it could, or the Castlevania, what's his name, Dracula abilities. Maybe like summon things and then fire them. Maybe block pallets from being picked up. Or sorry, from being dropped and stuff like that. To be honest, I could see them thinking of a theme for that, matching that with what's his name? With a dentist theme. I think they could do that. Given that metal thing that holds his mouth open and its peak design. Yeah! Or they could do... Oh, they could do like a pig theme, right? You know, like what's her name from DBD? The one from Saw. You know which one I'm talking about. She's wearing like the pig head. And she puts like explosive traps on people's heads. And you have to go around the map to the boxes to kind of find it. Yeah, the pig, yeah. Yeah. That would be kind of cool, right? So he kind of catches them. He catches the survivor. He puts on like the metal massive braces from like the old style ones, and they have to remove it before it like kills them. It's like a timer to remove it or something. Ooh, we might have worked it out, guys. We might have worked it out. You guys have worked it out. I think you guys have worked it out. That's got to be what the theme is. Come on. That's got to be the theme. One series skin for Percy will be great. Oh, it will be for sure, yeah. Well, what would... If Percy hadn't gone to the manor and hadn't been killed by his creation, then what would have even happened? MNL says, hello, Black Phoenix. How are you? Did they announce any limited edition skins for Lucino? For Lucino... Don't think so, no. Not that I noticed. I didn't check all of the reveals, but I don't think they did, no. Yeah, like what would Percy have done if he had... Well, is the one series what would have happened if they had... If the tragic thing hadn't happened to them? Yeah, so he would have just had his... He would have just been a scientist. So he'd probably just be like a relatively attractive young scientist, probably. About the dentist, he was foreshadowed. Do you remember the hide and seek lobby song? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember it. Aditya, you're right. Does it say anything in there about what his abilities are? Probably not. That's what the what series is. Yeah, the creepy song. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I know the one. It's a pretty creepy song. So ready? Oh, there is. Yes, you guys. There's somebody did showcase something about an S tier unlock card or something. That's the first time we've ever had that in our server, right? That's exciting as well. You always wondered why Percy's forehead was so long. Is it? Oh, I guess yeah. Like, not really. Like in the art, yeah, but in real life, not really. It's... In real life, his forehead is just pretty normal now. It's like a teeny bit long, but... It's because his head isn't like a normal human's head. It's like this, right? Our head is more like this. But still. He was drowned in a swamp, so probably something water related. Why was he drowned in a swamp? That's weird. Hello Mia, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a feeling that his head is not crazily tall, as you know, like crazy tall compared to like Ripper's, for example. Why is Ripper's head like this? Because he's not real. Okay, anyway. Let's get into some matches, shall we? Rank, I believe, is not open. Yeah, begins in 2 hours. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, begins in 2 hours. Did we just miss rank? Oh, that's fine. We just do quick match then. I was wondering if we could just do... what's it called? Rank mode, but that's fine. Quick match and rank mode, they're the same to me, to be honest. I take them both equally as seriously. Or unseriously. Whose forehead is the longest? IDV tier list. We have done stupid tier lists like that before. We did the feet tier list. No, feet tier list? No, we did the hair tier list. Many moons ago. Many a moon ago. Many a moon ago. Many a moons ago? Many a moon ago. Yeah. It would be kind of funny to do a forehead tier list. I'm really not against that for sure. He was drowned in a swamp because patients went missing because he was messing with them and stealing their gnashes. Oh. So stealing people's teeth. Yeah, maybe his ability is that he steals people's teeth and kind of builds up charges. IDV likes to give characters charge abilities these days, so that might be it. His lore is that when he started to work in a sacred hospital, patients started going missing because of a mob Because of that, a mob broke into a hospital and questioned him, after which they drowned him. Wow. Very lovely. IDV is so positive. Shh. Okay, let me get in the mindset here. What game are we playing? IDV, right? There's an embalmer here. I see someone. Messed up. Messed up again. I haven't played today, so I'm gonna mess up quite a lot today, and that's okay. Oh, I'm glad that hit. What? Okay, he probably has his owl back soon, right? We'll take the presents, it's okay. He's looking behind, I see. Oh, I missed up. I messed again. I missed up and messed up again. Nice flywheel, but that's not the timing for his attack. Sorry. I'm really not dashing well yet. That's okay. This is what happens when you don't warm up. They did you dirty with the new skin? What do you mean they did me dirty? They did not. Gotcha. You did a slow vault. Sadly, we are slowed and cannot dash or TP or anything right now. Huh? He was moving this direction, so did he kind of go around? Or did he just keep on transitioning? Maybe he transitioned? Are they getting healed over there somewhere? No. I'm just crazy, apparently. Why am I getting tinnitus again? Oh, hello! No, that's not the seer. He's similarly colored to the seer, but not... That's not something you should do against an entomologist, I remembered. And they're healed. Ah, man. Well, it's our first match of the day. What can I expect? Not much. Exactly. If I do that all the time, then things are going to go wrong, aren't they? I usually don't mess up that bad. Dude, this entomologist has played the game before. Wow. Hey, how are you doing? Where did the seer go, though, man? Like, we checked both directions and, like, got no tinnitus. Yeah, okay, these guys are in a VC. How did you know? Why did you let me do that? I'll take it. That was a free hit. They're both here. Okay. Entomologist and seer. Seer's that way, cheerleader's that way. Oh, clean hit. I thought I was going to clip the wall. It did not. That's a hit. I don't think we hit her there. Yeah, we didn't. She used her bees but too quickly. This girl's played a lot of entomologists before. She's really tough to chase. Like, really tough. Nearly. Terror shock, nice. Ah, there's a thing in the way. That's a terror shock. I'll take it. I saw glowing effects. That definitely helped a lot. Entomologist back again. See ya. That's a down. I think they're healing up. They are. That's a down. They're healing, okay. That's a down. Okay, they're up again. That's another down. Decoding potentially. And Balmer's back up again. Yeah, we just need to ignore. That's a down. We need to ignore everything else and just focus on the getting these people down here. Oh, they have the oh, they surrendered. They have the little effect thing. Is this rank? No, it's not open, Harris, so rank is open in 2 hours apparently. Wow, the beginning of that match was really, really rough. Then we slightly got back into the flow, and it worked out so much more, so much better. What do you mean? When I clicked on rank, it said it was open in 2 hours. Was it 2 minutes? Oh, I read it as 2 hours. Okay, then we could rank then. Yeah. How did I read it as 2 hours? I saw 2, and I guess I assumed it was 2 hours. I'm really waiting for Undead's 5th character today, mate, and he's going to get a portrait. Oh, yes, to put on my wall. That's going to look so good. Haru's here. Did I say hi to Haru? Hi, Haru. How are you doing? Not sure if I said that already. We are racist in Phoenix's streams. What? I don't understand the context. Also, hello, Solaris. How are we doing? They're mocking the Percy mains or not? I don't think they're mocking it. They're basically saying that Percy is the rocket chair. That's what I'm understanding with that. I was playing with a friend in Quick Match, and you have no idea what happened. What happened? I'm busy right now. I'm here for rank, by the way. Hi. I am currently streaming Percy matches, so I can't play right now. Why are you losing your mind? Hey, Phoenix. Hey, yo. He can't cheer, so he should be... He can't cheer, so he should be the chair. Yes, exactly. I got a gun for a box, a toy merchant, and my gun shot the Wu-Chang when he ballooned the other survivor. Oh, poor Hunter. Poor Hunter. We literally have every stage of the human health in IDV. We have a doctor, we have got dental, we have the psychologist, we have the body in the coffin and the body in the ground. What are we forgetting? Birth. We need a hunter that's called the wetness. I don't know. A veterinarian. A vet. Yeah, that would work. don't know if I want to even imagine that. Imagine we get a hunter that just gives birth to babies. And the babies go around chasing survivors. Okay, let's ban our characters here. 2 bans. I banned these 2 characters, although I'd love to ban Puppeteer as well. New survivor, the baby! I like the idea. Wait, they're banning Hellember? What would be so scary? Dentist is so fine. Yeah, they made him into a K-pop star, to be honest. From my first impressions, he just looks like he could be part of a K-pop band. They did it on purpose, and we all know it. Chucky the baby? Yeah, more than that. We need like a proper baby. We need babies that basically haven't even learned how to crawl yet. I mean like infants. And the babies just kind of like roll around because they can't even crawl, you know? Or maybe this this hunter like throws babies and they like latch onto you, you know? She pulls them out from under her dress and you're like, where did those come from? And she just throws their babies at people. They're not real babies, they're like spirit babies, you know? So there's no actual baby harm. They're like spirit babies. Out of all the conventional objective hunters recently, has definitely the most unique design. That's for sure, yeah. Out of all the very humanoid characters that they've been making, I'm not sure why they don't. I'm not sure why they're not more creative with designs, to be honest. It has started to disappoint me. We need more unconventional characters. Like we did get... I'll argue that, what's his name? Goatman was a little bit more on the creative side. Oh, I saw scratch marks and thought he kept on going. That was a really nice dash of mine. Oops. Oops, not oops. That didn't hit. He got a little overconfident, I would say. Uh-huh. Someone's transitioning, I see. Where? Not looking behind, or is and doesn't care? Not sure what's really going on. That's really not good for them. I think we'll push this person off. Yeah, there we go. The pallet's still down, yeah. Oh, nice. Well done. Gotcha. Sia's up, by the way. And now we know he's used that exit path as well. That's quite important to remember. Remember that Sia has an owl. Ooh. Should that have hit? I don't know. Maybe he was like just on the other end of the wall. What? Yeah, so now he's been healed by someone. Hello? Gotcha. They're probably going to pick Sia up here. Yeah, whoever just picked this person up. Oh, it's the puppeteer, yeah, because of the health bar. Hello. Why haven't you used your owl yet? Yep, there we go. Well, that's something. Yep, that wastes... He's going to waste so much more time, but that's okay. That not count? Oh, I messed up. I messed up the timing. I thought I was like half a millisecond late. he didn't use it again though for some reason. Why didn't he use it again? And he emotes because he thought he was so smart. Even though I basically had the timing right. I was just a teeny bit off. Just a teeny weeny bit off. Are they looking for dungeon? Is that what they're doing? Oh, I see them, yeah. We'll let the puppeteer do what puppeteers do best, you know? It's puppeteering. This character. The Matador is such an annoying character. Oh, he's just standing there, by the way. I could see him through the pallet. Not sure what his goal was there, but okay. And we know he was going this direction. Is he? Yes, he's here. I just see him. I'm just gonna pretend I can't see him. That ready? We're gonna pretend. And then we just go back and he then thinks that we didn't see him and hello. I should have used the stun. I should have used the stun. Well, that's a down. Where did we get him down again? Was it over here? Did he crawl to dungeon? I crawled to dungeon. Okay. I didn't realize dungeon was there. I probably should have checked. But it doesn't matter. We probably would have let him out anyway. As a new man of Matador, he's hard to play. Yeah, I guess. I played him a little bit, yeah. Wait, you didn't see the... Oh, wait, you guys didn't see the match? Oops. Well, you saw all that you needed to see, right? Whoever was straight in front of me. That's all that you needed to see. Percy's a pretty, you know, pretty simple hunter. Your narration helped. Thank you very much. Exactly. That's a lot of clues, by the way. That's a lot of clues. Well, all the messages that I see, like, on my screen right now say... Ignoring us. Hi, what did I miss? I'm not doubting you with Hullabaloo. A new man of Matador. He's hard to play. We didn't see the whole match. Those are the ones that I'm seeing right now, okay? I was too busy hunting to read everything else before. You gave up, I can see. Yeah. I could see you guys gave up. Because I was too busy. Well, it happens. It happens. Okay. Let's do more. You guys didn't miss much, you know? I love double teaming when I'm survivor. I love double teaming. Oh, okay. I understand. They were annoyed because they're being double teamed by a hunter. Okay. Surprisingly, we did very well, considering that match was like we had a puppeteer in it. Puppeteer is a big counter. Well, he messed up. And the seer just never used the owl, so... Well, he used it at the very end, and it wasn't even worth it at that point. He was in the zone. Exactly. I was in the zone. What is this dish? Tea with corn? Percy, do you like tea with corn? I feel like the plate size is unnecessary. What is that? What is that drink supposed to be? Good old corn tea. My favorite. This is a really tough team. Apart from the prisoner, this is a bit of a tough team. More than a bit of it. We got a journalist plus puppeteer. Do they know? They probably know. That's not a combo that you usually see, I don't think. They probably know which character I'm playing. Were they the same people from last match? You guys will never know because you guys probably couldn't see the name, right? Well, yeah. Tough. I usually don't play this character in this mode. Hello. So in this map, so I'm not really sure how to play Percy on this map all that much. Okay, I nearly walked into that because Percy's body's like massive. Okay. Why did you do that into a wall, my girl? There are much better places for you to do that. Yep, we just ignore the stun with the dash because you're immune whilst you're doing it. Oh, the stupid wall. I wanted to stun, like, terror shock her, but the wall was in the way. Gotcha. Okay. This is a decent loop if she keeps this up. Okay, that's a down. We'll just take the stun here, I think. We'll disconnect this. Ooh, Puppeteer, you should have popped that way earlier, my man. What? My man, Puppeteer, you're supposed to counter me. Wait, she got healed. Yeah, I was gonna say the journalist probably doubled back, didn't she? That's why I couldn't find her. Nice. Now where's this girl at? Okay, so Puppeteer's back up again. So it's about there. It is. Messed up, messed up, messed up, messed up. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can just... There you go. Journalist is here, okay. I overcharged. We overcharged, but it all worked out in our favor. Wait, why do I still have tinnitus? Scratch mark? Hi. Interesting. Oh, terror shock, please, no. Journalist, yep, as expected. She's gonna go on to the two. We need to wait this out. Well, she should have done that way later. She should have just waited for me to get closer. I don't know what she was doing. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Is it me or does the Phoenix matches feel unrealistic? Good? You mean like survivors are acting unsurvivor-like? I do feel like in these last two matches survivors have been doing some very questionable things. Usually they act a lot more organized. But yeah. Puppeteer with Steam build for him is very annoying, especially when you know how to play together. What? You're eating pancakes right now. That's awesome. Enjoy the pancakes. Hi Emery, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like most of those characters hadn't played against Percy before. And the Puppeteer, I don't really know why he didn't use his abilities that much. He should have probably just popped them at the moment that he saw me. I'm going to the zoo, so I have to good rest of your stream. I have to go. Okay, enjoy your time at the zoo, Fox. I'm sure you'll have Fox Gunner. Have a lovely time. I'm sure you will. Make sure to take lots of pictures and stuff. You zoos, I hate zoos. Oh, I have been to many zoos. I dislike them from a perspective, from a ethical standpoint. I think they are very unethical nowadays, but that's only nowadays. I didn't used to think this way. But why do you hate zoos? I'm assuming it's not for, yeah. Oh, okay. Haru does it. It's for the ethical reasons. Well done, Haru. Haru is very wise, you see. I was assuming it was going to be for some other reason. She's like, oh, I don't like the smell of animals or something. But wow, Haru actually had a very interesting reflection there because they cage animals. Yeah, yeah, they keep animals in their in very small areas. Usually, they get incredibly bored to the point where they even like self-harm themselves or harm each other. A lot of zoos say that they do it for conservation efforts, but most of the time they're actually bred specifically to be part of the zoo. They also say that it's to try and, they try and create an area that's, similar to the native habitat. Well, last time I checked, there wasn't a giant glass wall with people behind it in their natural habitat, staring at them and smashing the glass all the time, trying to wake them up. It's not how animals are meant to be, It's just not how it's supposed to be. It stresses them a lot. Yeah, it does. I know somebody who got punched from the school because they didn't want to go to the zoo with them. Who got punched? What? Yeah, I think that zoos are slowly becoming less popular for our generation because of, I think we've become very aware of the implications of these things. I hope that's the case anyway. There are multiple, I think, videos online you can watch on why you shouldn't support zoos, Like, I do understand there is an argument for, like, it's educational to learn about and see animals in their natural habitats, but I think, like, to see animals, but I think there must be other ways that can be done, like nature what they call reserves. Nature reserves and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I haven't thought too deeply about what the solution for it is, but yeah. Go to safari, yeah. You want a quick match? We are doing, I'm doing undead rank matches and quick matches and whatnot. Also, hello. Hi, Black. I'm back. Hello, unknown. It's so sad, yeah. I think once you start to learn what's going on in the animal agriculture and animal entertainment industries, you start to become really bitter. I think when I first became aware of everything that's going on, I was pretty heavily traumatized by it. I was like, there was a There was a good solid half of a year or a year where I was really, really bitter towards people as a whole because of what I had seen. I was like, how can we be so incredibly like cruel with animals? You know? I've become more aware of how people are indoctrinated, and you know, it's not really people's fault. There are some people's faults, of course, but it's not like the general population's fault that these things are the way that they are. People just not educated and are very heavily influenced into things, into thinking a certain way. So much so that you try and talk with them and you give them a point that they agree with, and they will still I've forgotten what the psychological effect is, but like you push back with like whatever argument you can think of, even if it's illogical, even if you don't believe it yourself. You know, it's a tough one. Hello, Mohammed. How are you doing? I'm a big fan. I love your videos. You are a W. Thank you so much, Mohammed. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? It's very kind of you to come in and say that. What is your tier for Hunter? I don't really rank very much. This was the first time I've ranked in the past month or two. So I believe I'm still Croc. I only rank once every few weeks for a few hours. So that probably gives you the answer that you need. I'm a pretty chill player. Also, we're in Leo's memory. I don't think this is the map for me, man. Oh. That hit, wow, okay. I think she walked into like my slipstream. Huh? See, where did he come from? Like, why was that even necessary? Did that do anything? Really, not really. Huh? Sometimes I don't completely understand Percy's hitbox. It has some weird and wacky effects. That's a down. I'm surprised we managed to get through all of Psychologist's health there, and yet he just missed the calibration because he's starting to move away. Because he knows he has to. You should start transitioning and running away as soon as you possibly can. I also really dislike how this character's just immune during entire things, and it's really hard to track where he's gonna go. Psychologist going that direction. Okay. Ooh, I didn't realize she was that close to the window. Ooh, she baited me. What? I think I got her, yeah. Shinny, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Also, someone just finished this cipher machine. How are we doing, Shinny people? Nice. That's a down. Welcome, Raiders. I know a lot of you guys that watch Shinny are not into Identity 5. So if you do have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. I will do my best to answer them quickly and efficiently. That's a down as well. Basically, if you've ever heard of Dead by Daylight, it's like that. But with slightly cuter character models. Can we dash this? Yeah, we can. Batter went straight down again. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm surprised you managed to get my face there, my man. What? Gotcha. Gotta bait it. No flywheel. So Batter can still get up, so... Batter, what are you doing, Batter? What are you doing? Batter, what are you doing? You just sacrificed yourself for no reason. What was the goal? What was the goal? I'm surprised that counted. What? I'm surprised. What? Ah. We nearly got that dash. That was so close. 2 ciphers remaining, by the way. Matador healed up. Did we not hit the Matador the entire time? I don't know, maybe we did. I feel like we did. Oh, was I not above 50? Okay, that's my mistake. I thought I was above 50 and I was just going to be able to tank that. I couldn't see the bottom of my screen too well, but I was trying to make sure he was going to vault. Ooh. Just at the end of his animation. That's beautiful. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. We want to come back to the painter because he can get himself up again. Last stream, Haru. Before you arrived last stream. Ouch, what did I just clip on? Oh, painter's back up again already. He's checking the box. I see him. Is he gonna try and hide there? Okay, he is. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. We're overloaded. We're overloaded. We are overloaded. If I could just dash here. Break it. He might be able to finish another cipher in this time. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. It is wiggling. Is it worth us dashing there? Ooh. It can't be. It can't be near 100. It can't. It can't. It has to be like 65. It's got to be 65. Got to be 65. Come on. 65, 70, 80. It's got to be 80. It's not done. Okay, phew. Ha, ha, ha. Dungeons here. That's a problem. You gonna just dash that? What's your plan? Okay, we just tanked that. I'm glad. And then if we do we let him out? We'll let him out. Come on. Dungeons here, come on. We'll let him out. He probably wouldn't have made it because he would have bled out probably about where that tree is, but still. Hello, Lady Rabina, how you doing? I did because I thought she meant an in-game skin. What? One person is overcharged, so why does he choke on his own saliva? Good question. It would be cool if you could turn that off, because I know it bothers a lot of you guys. It doesn't bother me when I'm playing, but it bothers you guys, and I wish you could turn it off. Personally, means someone who is immune to all stuns and slows complains about... Well, he's not immune. Okay. Yes, I'm allowed to do that, Haru. I am allowed to, because, you know, it's fair. Survivors shouldn't be immune. Hunters should be. Are you not enough? Well, you're not always here, you know. Usually Jinko's here when you guys are not, so I think it's fair. If you say so, I think it's fair. It's don't think about the hypocrisy of it all, okay? Oh shush, Haru, oh shush. Jinko's, I don't mean like during the entire stream. Sometimes Jinko is here first. You know, you join a little bit late. It's fine. Sorry for breathing one day. Is there a problem with having another moderator? Have you seen the new Hunter? Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, Rabina. We were talking about what we think his abilities could be. We talked about his potential lore, because he seemed to be connected to the hide and seek mode in some way. Stuff like that. Can you join you in game? No, I'm currently doing, what's it called? How do you play so well and get high ping though? Because you can get used to it, that's how. Can you play with me now? Because I'm currently playing Undead matches, as you guys can tell. He looks like Sia. Does he? He just looks like a K-pop singer. Haru takes one day off and now she gets flamed for it. What do you mean flamed for it? What do you... At what point did I criticize Haru? He looks like I don't know who. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll see if we can do 5v5 later, Mia. I'm not sure if I will be able to do it today because I didn't tell everybody else, but today my on my other work computer, my other computer where I usually play 5v5 with you guys, one of the hard drives died, like just completely died. So like all of the stuff that was stored on that just gone. So I had to like install another one that I had laying around. But luckily I did have another one laying around. And I'm still going through the process of installing all of the old software on it. So yeah, we'll see. Of which IDV was one of them. What other things installed? And other stuff. And it is currently in the middle of a download. I think it has another 2 hours left for like, not for IDV, but for some other stuff. And I don't really want to go, like, have to turn it off at nighttime with the install not being done. So we'll see. We've got a lot of Turkish people, I see. That's why our ping is good. We should call up Haru Translate. I agree. Evet. Evet is no. It's either yes or no. I think it's no. It might be yes. Evet is either yes or no. I'm sure it is. I just can't remember which way around it is. It's been a while. If only you had someone to translate, but you don't. I know. Such a shame. Well, moving on. Evet is yes. Okay, there you go. Hayir is no, right? Or Hayir? I don't remember how you pronounce it. I remember that one was both of them were there. I remember that one of them was yes and one of them was no. I can't remember which one. It's kind of important to know which one is yes and no, because if someone says it to you, you need to know what they mean, but still. Interesting. I don't have anyone here. Prospect. This is a really tough place for me to chase, though. I'm glad I managed to fit through there, because I was worried that I would do the same thing I did on the first match of today, where I just completely messed up. I don't have my dash bag. So I don't have my slam thing, so this window's impossible to deal with. And I should not have done that dash. I was hoping that would happen. With Percy, you can choose when you want Prospector to do his thing, you know? Also, look at that magnet. Did he, like, throw it way too late? Did it, like, arch over my head or something? It must have been what happened. That would have been quite fun. Perfumer! What is it with these survivors? Like, not using their abilities today. Prospector's back up again already? They must have got picked up. No? Yeah, someone's here to pick the perfumer up. That's for sure. Hello. I'm glad I reacted to that in time. Perfumer's back up again. Okay, well, you perfume that way too late. This is the problem with the perfumer's buff. I feel like survivors have just become like, oh, I'm going to spam the ability because I can now, you know? Because it makes me invincible. I see you, Enchantress. Yeah, I see. I think I got him. I got him. Double hits. Enchantress, what were you doing, my girl? You got triple stun for what, though? For what benefit? I'm not sure if I'm really after you. Perfumer getting healed, what? Wait, where did I knock down the perfumer? Oh, like by the window, yes? Oh. Okay, well, we can go after the acrobat. I saw her there. I didn't expect her just to tank that, but okay, whatever. Who cares if you heal, right? I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you too. What are these survivors? Man, I feel slightly sorry for them. I feel like I'm in the wrong, maybe not the wrong tier. I feel like I'm just being matched with people whom I should not be matched with. It's not their fault. There are some weird decisions going on, okay? Whereabouts is this enchantress? She must be back here somewhere. Is she looking for dungeon? She must be looking for dungeon. Dungeon's here. Good to know. That was a risky one. Parashock again. Well, I'm gonna let this enchantress out just because she kind of deserves it at this point, but there she is. No, that's a bird. Like, I can walk around here. Like, I'm not gonna do anything to that. Come with me. Come with me. Why are you starting me? Why are you starting me? I was gonna let you out anyway. Okay, whatever. Look at that profile. Yeah, I feel like they might just be either people who haven't played for a while or lower tiers, like lower account levels. Yeah, they're lower tiers and lower account levels, probably. I don't want to like... Okay, one sec. Let me do this. I don't want to like shame them, so give me a second to like... Yeah, okay, so yes, one of them at least was in the 20s, level 20s. So we were getting matched with people who were not supposed to be in a match with me. Let's just say that. I know you can, Haru, but it requires you to do a lot of effort, so... Yeah, I think that was just a little bit of a unfair advantage I had over them there, but that's fine. It happens. Do we do quick match instead? I don't know what we should be doing. Was it the fact that we had like mammoths and that lot that were like level 20s? Like, wow. It's quite dedicated to ranking. It doesn't take too much work to get to Mammoth, but it does if you're a new player. No. What happened to the delivery? Okay. Stream is over, guys? No, stream is not over. What do you mean? It's not over. No, it's not over. Euro? Right. If it doesn't fit, I'll run away. Why are they speaking Chinese then? Introduction by relatives. Good luck, have fun. I can translate that already. What do you mean? I just clicked the buttons. There. No, it's not food. We have a furniture piece, like a piece of furniture being delivered. So I do need to, if the guy arrives, I do need to like step out of the stream for a second to check the thing that's being delivered. I saw level 35 in Griffin, so it doesn't take that much, yeah. But it's like, well, it depends on if they're like a Smurf account or like an experienced account or something. If they're like a beginner, that's quite tough. First lakeside match of the day. I see someone running towards the shack. This is not the best chase for me. That would just be an early waste of time. They get the speed boost. Faster, Percy. Move your butt a little faster. Okay, there we go. A little movement speed increase. That Persona Web trait has saved me way too many times. This is a really bad chase for us. But we will do it anyway. Nice. Start painting, yeah. No, I didn't break it. No, my energy was just too low. He's gonna start painting now, and he's probably looping. Yeah, he's looping. Isn't he? No, he's not looping. What? Interesting. Well, that's what happens if you just camp a pallet, I guess. Weird decisions were made. Oh, nice owl, but that's not gonna... Gotcha. We've done the delay trick so many times today with like people's abilities. Like so many times. You guys have got a great showcase here. Got you both. He's gonna try and shock us here. Yep. And we just ignore. Connection. So I guess Painter's on that one. Probably. Because he probably wouldn't have gone to yet. He didn't go to this one. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, you guys start... Okay, so they realized that they were losing. And so what they did is they turned on... Because they're Chinese. They turned on the... turned off their VPNs. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, oh, poor babies. Poor babies. Oh, poor babies. You guys needed that. Oh, poor babies. You guys were having a bad time. Oh, poor babies. Yeah. We understand. We understand the struggle. It's you know, you start losing, and you know, what else to do apart from cheat, you know? Oh, isn't it convenient? Oh. Like, they were so close and yet so far, you know? Just so convenient. And then they still run in a straight line. When is Phoenix toxic? I'm not being toxic. I'm being pretty fair on them, to be honest. I think they were talking about it, like doing it as well, so... It's so convenient that it just happened for like half a millisecond, you know? Oh. Exactly when I got near them. Oh, when they needed just a little bit more time just to be able to decode a cipher machine. Oh, poor babies. Dungeon here? No. Pink is up, okay. He's painting again, so we do have time. Ooh, I'm surprised I missed that. Ooh, I'm kind of a little annoyed that I missed that, but that's fine. Are they still running in a straight line? He is! Why are you... Please tell me dungeon's here. It's not. So it's here then. Isn't it? No? No, so it's all the way in the back. Okay, whatever. I just wanna... I wouldn't say that I'm being toxic. I'm just pitying them for feeling like they need to cheat just to win at the video game. Did I just completely miss where it was? Oh! Wait! No! Yeah! No! It's because the 4 ciphers remaining, right? Oh, they just popped it, so... Okay, they probably have it now. Dungeon's here. Do I let them out? Do they deserve it for cheating? Probably not, to be honest, right? Thing is, if they come over this direction, it's really tough for us because the dungeon spawns are so close on this map that it doesn't really matter too much. Like, we need him to come like right next to this. They'll get crows eventually, right? What do you guys think? Well, we don't know if this guy was cheating. It was probably the painter, because we went all the way to the painter and then ooh. We don't know if everyone there was to blame, so let's not get mad at everyone. If it was the painter, I probably wouldn't have let them out. We gotta be better than them, you know? We gotta rise above. Oh, were we not full screen the entire time again? Well, oops. Oopsie daisy. Well, that's fine. Wait, did they try and cheat at 4 ciphers? They just decided not to move on? Was the ping spike... I know that they can use translate, right? Was the ping spike cheating? If so, I kinda feel sorry for you all. Well, that's fine. I think Phoenix wants us to admire his beard. Yes, I do. Phoenix, make that happen. If you send me the MP3, I will gladly add it. It isn't just me, right? That was definitely like convenient cheating, right? I think like as soon as I left them, everything was okay, you know? It's like magical, especially since they were talking about it in the pre-chat too. Well, they weren't like exactly talking about it, but there was something they were saying. I can't remember what it was, but something kind of gave me the thought that they were going to do it. Because they were like EU something, and then they said something after that that was like, if something, 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 I'll do it, or something. I don't know. I may be imagining it. Maybe let's hope the best for these players. Let's hope that was just a random ping spike. But I don't get ping spikes like that. You guys have seen my matches have been completely fine. So, and I haven't had any for like any of the other streams either. So, hello Case, how you doing? Okay, let's go and do another one, yeah? You could just upload it to the Discord server and ping me, no? Can't you just upload MP3 files there? You can email me it if you prefer. Whatever's more comfortable for you. If for some reason you can't download the MP3 files on the Discord thing, then you have to email it to me. I can't remember how MP3s work on the Discord. Naiad ban. Luckily, Harry was not paying attention, I think. Little red coffee. Not coffee, but coffee. Oh, Harry, you didn't see them ban anything, don't worry. They banned something. I just don't care about the ban. Harry's turning over new leaves in her life. Good for them, okay. What about my profile made them think I was gonna play Naiad? Feels like a very random ban. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Okay. It took me so long to realize that there was no damage from their Solaris in that last match. Wow. The match had just been going on for such a long time. And we had a prisoner in the match. I was just assuming it to be like, you know, 3 ciphers remaining or something. I see one person over there. I thought I saw scratch marks there for a second. It's Matador. Yeah, with Matador I think I see somebody else there. Wow, we got a lot of people. We're kind of displacing everyone. Ooh, that was close to the very edge. I think there's someone hiding behind the cipher. Am I wrong? No, okay, yeah, I was wrong. I saw like a red crackly effect, like a red lightning effect, and I was thinking that it was... I tried to change the direction last second, it did not work. Ha ha ha! Well done, Enchantress. I see you, girl. I'm kind of lagging out a teeny bit, I can feel it, but that's fine. Matador's back up again. With Matador, is it just better to stand still and let it happen? I think it kind of is. Someone went up to the 2-story. Terror Shock, Gravekeeper is not paying attention. Wakey, wakey! Jinko, cover your eyes. Pretty sure she's still up here somewhere. Yeah, she is. I just heard her vault and just saw her vault too. It's better for us to loop this way. Oh! She didn't use a stun because she thought I was immune. Let's go! The Percy tricking. No healing, no healing. I see you, I see you, I see you. That's annoying. Terror Shock! The terror shock. There's a doctor in this match. What is even going on? And I'm pretty sure the Gravekeeper's going to pick up the Enchantress here. No, he's just decoding. I see you, Enchantress. I feel confused and I feel deep sorrow for you. What is your teammate like? Why are they ignoring you? I'm surprised I didn't hit anyone there. Okay. Okay, we just stand still. Gravekeeper's heading back to his cipher. Thing is, with Doctor on the team, they're probably going to get another pickup, another 2 pickups from this. And that's fine, I guess. No, 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 no. Oh, well done. Well done. Enchantress, you're probably being picked up by the Doctor right now. Right? You have to be. Where? Oh, there. Okay. I nearly didn't see him. We'll go after the Doctor here because it's just good to spread out the downs. Run in the straight line, Doctor, please. Yes. He goes up to the 2-story. He goes to the window. I think that doesn't hit her. No, I thought I was going to be able to hit her there. She got to the window. You dare do this in my face? Well, we just deleted him from existence. Is that a Doctor there? Or is that just some dust on my screen? I think that was some dust on my screen. Enchantress and Doctor are probably meeting up on the left side of the map. I just want to double check that they're not here. That's Enchantress. That means that's an interesting part. Vaulted? Enchantress. Doctor? Interesting. You know, I can just like walk, yes? I have that ability. I think she's at the pallet. Yeah, she's at the pallet. Messed up. Wait, that didn't hit? Felt like that should have hit. Nah, we're overcharged. That's really annoying. She's gonna get another heal off. Beautiful. And now we know where she's at. Beautiful. He's probably behind this pallet. No? Light is gone? She's heading back to the Doctor. Okay, she's heading back for the Doctor. Okay, well that's a surrender. Okay. Feels like a funny moments video. A little bit does. It does feel like a little bit like a funny moments video. I agree with you there. Some weird match stuff going on here. Why did the Gravekeeper just like basically ignore the Enchantress the entire time? Like, go and pick up your friend. She's like right next to you. I don't really know what was going on. And we've definitely worked out the counter for Matador now. It's like stand next to a wall and just stand still. He'll just dash into you. Welcome back, Mirage. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing for time, by the way? We're doing okay. Should we do more? Do we take a break? What do you guys want to do? Do we chat with chat for a bit? To give myself a mental break? We've done so many matches so far. For a lot of you guys, this might seem like a few matches, but for me, this is quite a lot of matches. I kind of like that that's where it was, but I also want to add... Oh, non-interactive. The new ones that I got. What are they? There it is. Yeah, I want to like put that symmetrical to the other one. It kind of looks cool that way. And then this one can just go, well, it can kind of fit there. Yeah. That one's got an extra little vibe to it that you can... Beautiful. What is going on in my life? Not too much. Passport being redone. Oh! 1 second. Give me 5 seconds. I got something. Hello, Meta. So I got myself a second phone that is like a... Do you see it? Do you see it, guys? Do you see it? It's like a touchpad phone. It's a smartphone, though, because it does have apps. 1 second. There you go. It has apps. And it is a touchscreen. Like you can move back and forth between things. But I got it as like a second phone because I need it for certain apps that are necessary in this country that I would not like to have on my main phone. Well, maybe I'm moving to this phone. Maybe. I'm moving away from a smartphone to a semi-smartphone. So, yeah. So that's quite cool. This is the one that I'm going to be using outside nowadays. It's kind of cool. It took a long time to set up because you had to type in things through the... Well, maybe there was another way. I think I realized later on that there was an easier way to do it. But you had to like do the old style of typing where you have to like click or double click to get the right letter and stuff. It took a very long time to put in passwords and like email addresses. But once I actually got logged in and could download new apps, I just downloaded one of these on-screen keyboards and just used an on-screen one. And that has made everything so much easier. But it's cool. Nice new old phone. Well, it's relatively modern. It was released within the last 5 years or so, I think. But it works. It was cheap and useful, and it's kind of nice to have like a phone like this, you know, in a way. Hard to explain why. It's kind of cute. But it is a smartphone, so it can... I don't think it can run ITV because I think it's running an old version of Android. I think it's Android 11, so I'm not sure if IDV works on Android 11. But you could technically run some games on it. Just probably it's not powerful enough because it doesn't have like the highest end chip in the world. So it probably won't be able to play like the most basic of games. But yeah, it can have Instagram on it. It can have YouTube on it. You can do anything on it, but I'm not going to put those kind of things on it. Reminds me of those anime flip phones. Yeah. It is cool. It doesn't have a camera either, as you guys can tell. Like the back of it is just, you guys can tell. It's like there's no camera on the front, no camera on the back. But you don't need one because that's not what it's for, you know? You can barely play IDV on new phones. True. But yeah, it's kind of cool. One for me, one for my wife. I've got my SIM card in it now. So my SIM card's in here. If anyone ever calls me, I'm going to have to answer them like this now. Like with a little black brick. But what's cool, what's really random, is it came like, you know, I've spent like 10 times as much money on a phone and got less. It came with a cable to charge it. It came with a charger, like the charging brick to charge it. It came with two phone cases, of which are one black one and one transparent one. A screen protector already applied on the screen, and an extra screen protector, like with the cleaning wipes and everything for you to put on it. I'm like, what? And the phone, all for the price of the phone. Like, what? How is this? How does this work? How does this business make sense? But yeah, this is a BlackBerry. No, it's a Xiaomi phone, I believe. It's one of Xiaomi's what's it called phones. What chipset is it running? Let me check. Hardware model, no. Android version. Can you not see the hardware? Hardware? Oh, no, okay, no, you can. Hardware information. No, okay, it doesn't tell you. Yeah, I can't see. Like, about the phone doesn't tell me about the phone, surprisingly. But it's cool. Xiaomi Black Brick MT9. Exactly, that's the one. That's the exactly the one. Let me check what chipset it's got. It's not very powerful. Let me just tell you that. It chugged when it was installing stuff. But you know, it's the bare minimum for what I'm going to use it for. I'm not going to use it for anything crazy, so if I was, then I would have spent more money, but I'm not planning to. I need it for a couple of messenger apps, and basically that's it. So it's got 4 GB of RAM. Wow. Actually, no, this is not even the right one. One sec. Yeah, that's the Pro version. I have the non-Pro version. How do I find the one that's not the Pro? Welcome to our store. Now, I want mobile phone. Yeah, that's the one. Minimalist button phone. Yes. No camera. 2.8 inch touchscreen. 2 GB of RAM, or possibly 3, depending on which version I've got. I actually don't know which version I've got. It didn't really matter to me, to be honest. How am I supposed to even know how much RAM this thing has? Oh, I guess I can check storage. There you go. Storage is going to tell us. Okay, it has... It's a 32 GB model. Okay, so there you go. So it's got 32 GB of memory, 3 GB of RAM. That's for what it's doing. That's not too bad. What's the chip? Powered by the incredibly famous MTK6739. That's a MediaTek. MTK is a MediaTek, so it's a MediaTek processor. So not very high end. Let's just say that, but still pretty nice, all things considered. It has a button on it that doesn't do anything. Like, I feel like they forgot for it to do something. I've seen the logo before. It looks like a Xiaomi's home button, like a home house logo kind of button. Like, I've seen it somewhere before, but when you press it, it doesn't do anything. And if you go into some apps, all it does is just open menus of the app. So like if you're on a browser, it will open up the little triple dot things. So I'm not really sure what the button's supposed to be for, because it doesn't bring you to the home menu when you click it on anything. It's just a button that exists, and it's like a huge button. It's like as big as the call button. And it's as big as the back button. But it doesn't do anything. And whatever the logic is, I don't really know. But still. Yeah, it's a MediaTek. I've been seeing that all new phones are spyable, so going back to this isn't such a bad idea. Well, no, this is still spyable. What do you mean? It's a smartphone, so it's still spyable. You should go, if you want something that's more privacy focused, you should get yourself something like a Pixel and just Google Pixel and install like Graphene OS or something on it, or get yourself, or go to Lineage OS's website and go and find a smartphone on there that you can install Lineage OS on, and just install Lineage OS without the Google stuff. Just get the version with what's the name of the thing? The second implementation of the Play Store stuff. G something or other. Whatever. That. Just get yourself a Pixel and get Graphene OS. You'll have a better time. Spyable? You mean that where people can spy on you? As long as it has a operating system, in terms of like a smart operating system with apps, you can be spied on. As long as it's got the Play Store on it, you can be spied on, and Google is spying on you. But I'm not sure if you're talking about spyable or what you're talking about. Google spies on you just by you having the Play. If you can install the Play Store on your phone, then you are being spied on by Google. Full stop. if I don't know what you mean by spyable. Yeah. Okay, should we do more? Do we do more rank or do we do more casual stuff? I guess we just do rank. We can do rank. More undead. I'm just going to be like a one-trick pony, aren't I, after all of this? Because all I do is I play lots of undead and I feel really good when I play undead, and then I play other characters and just get tired of it and go back to undead. Oh, no. Like 100% access your phone. Oh, so you're talking about where someone can install something like Pegasus or something like that on your phone, right? So you're not talking about the spying that Google already does and that Xiaomi already does if you have a Xiaomi phone, or that Samsung already does if you have a Samsung phone. You're not talking about that spying. Because they are spying, by the way. You're talking about if somebody, like a government, installs something like Pegasus or stuff like that on your phone. Then that can be done on any smartphone. Anything running Android or iOS. Anything that's not running the most modern system updates, security updates. And even then, it's still possibly going to be a 0-day click exploit. Don't know what Pegasus is. It's a piece of software that was designed by, I've forgotten. It's a little bit old now. It still is being used, but it's a little old. It's by an Israeli company that specializes in hacking smartphones, and it's used by governments and police officers to infect phones. So you basically, if you get it installed on, if Pegasus gets installed on your phone, they can use it to basically see, like, mirror your screen. So everything that you do, every message that you send, every text message, everything that you write, everything that you see, they can see. And they don't actually physically need to get your phone to do it. They just need to send a text message to do it. And you don't even need to click on any links or anything. As long as they send you that message, you've already been infected. It's a 0-click. Where are you? So how are you invisible again? There we go. There are lots of pieces of software like that. Pegasus is a little outdated, I think. It's not the most modern version of it, I think. If you're worried about getting hacked or anything, the best thing that you can do on Android and on Apple is just periodically turn your phone off and on again, like restart it. Because with how mobile operating systems work, It's more difficult for a virus to get stuck on your phone if you restart the operating system, because Android kind of wipes, and Apple's as well, wipes everything that's kind of stored in RAM when you restart. It's not the same on PC. Fire Lady is back up again and being healed. Wow. I'm really not focusing on this match at all. I'm just on autopilot. Where? Hi. Gotcha. Too slow. Where's the Fire Lady at? What is Pegasus? I just talked about it. It's spyware. You can look it up if you want. Pegasus might only be for one of the two, but it's the equivalent. There's an equivalent version for Apple as well, if it's an Android only one. You're not invisible anymore. I believe that ICE uses, ICE in America uses multiple versions of similar software to install it on Target stuff. There's a great video by Proton that was released recently, I think, that talks about that specific topic. If you go to Proton's YouTube channel, their most recent video has like a topic on spyware and stuff, like how ICE is using spyware stuff on you. I believe I watched it today, so it's kind of relatively fresh in mind. That didn't hit. How did that not hit? Okay. I'm really not focusing on this match, and that's, you guys can tell. Pop? I don't know. My mind is really not in this match, so I don't know how long it's been. I haven't kind of been counting in my head how long it's been, with like a mental timer. Fire Lady down. Beautiful. Another one bites the dust. They're doing another Cypher machine. That's a bit of a pain. There's not much we can do about that. Is she gonna heal around the corner? What's she gonna do? No? Ah, there you go. That's a down. That's a dead too, potentially. How is Doctor not dead? Oh, there we go. Ooh, healing the forward up. Oh, my game glitched. No, it like teleported me back because it couldn't tell where I was. That's really annoying. I assume this is the only reason why they made the video? For what? No, they didn't actually advertise anything about it. And no, Proton cannot protect you from that at all. Not in the slightest. They didn't advertise anything, I believe, in the video. They actually didn't give you a solution. They just warned you. Ah, 328 ping. And then we're back to normal again. Okay. Is dungeon here? It's not. Oh, we're lagging, like, we're really, really lagging. I can't move. Oh, but you can? Yeah. I see it, yeah. Well, if he can leave as much as he wants, like, I'm happy to wait here, you know? Proton cannot protect you from that, not in the slightest. There's nothing that Proton does that protects you from your phone getting hacked by any of the things they talked about. I guess the only thing you could argue that they could do is prevent you from getting on some of the lists. Huh? What? How are you here? Oh, wait. I thought... Oh, I was not paying attention. I thought that Forward was the only person left. And I didn't realize... Okay, I forgot that the gates were open. See, this is what happens when you're not paying attention to what's going on in the match. But that's fine. We admittedly lost that one. But that's fine. I was really not paying too much attention in general that match. So, you know, it's fine. He's going to the gate. Now I know. Now I know. For some reason, my brain just forgot that the gate exists, I think, in my mind. Because I forgot that they popped. I forgot that there was a puppeteer in that match. I don't think we saw the puppeteer. So I forgot that he existed. This color looks good. Is he worth it? This hunter's... from a competitive standpoint, he's fine. He's not meta, I don't think, but he is on the strongest side. Yep. He's fun. It was busy functioning on spying. Exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they don't advertise anything in the video. Let me double check. That I think is one of the things... I think if you check the comments on the video, everyone's like, but what do you do about it? They're like, these are all the things that ICE does and how they're tracking you and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, and it's really horrible. And then the video ends, basically. And everyone's like, well, what do you do? How can I prevent this? Well, as I told you guys, restarting your phone every so often can help stop viruses from, you know, and malware from sticking. It means that they have to like restart the whole process of trying to like infect your phone. Hopefully not be a target. Something you can do. It's a little tough. Basically keeping yourself as private as possible so that there's as little data on you as possible. And where you are, but that's very difficult to do because just by having your phone with a SIM card in it, you're trackable. So I don't know. Make your own phone, yeah. Make your own phone and never put a SIM card in it, and always keep on airplane mode or put it in a what's it called? One of those bags that stop connections. Make a Phoenix phone, yes. I'd love a Phoenix phone. Can we make a Phoenix phone? I'd buy one. Phoenix 18 Pro, yes. Why 18? Wouldn't it be like 1? Communicate via birds, yes. It launches a bird into the sky whenever you send a message. Do 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 do. Ever Sleeping Town. Ooh. We did have an Ever Sleeping Town match today, right? We've only had one with the Gravekeeper and the Enchantress one, right? Careful of the ravens. The ravens can intercept your messages, yeah. Oh, a Mind's Eye. Oof. Hopefully we find the Mind's Eye first. Mind's Eye is tough because she just gets through ciphers so quickly, and the less time we have, the worse things turn out, you know? Bum, bum, bum. You guys ready? You guys not tired of me playing Undead yet? Most of you probably aren't even watching the matches until I say something like, oh, why did he do that? And then you guys rewind for a second, check it, and then you're like, oh yeah, that was funny. It's okay if you don't find her, you know who to blame. Well, yeah, if I don't find the Mind's Eye and I lose, it's the Mind's Eye's fault. There was nothing I could do. It's already proven. Looking forward to the chess kit. I am. We talked about it at the beginning of the stream, Meta. I know you weren't here. But I think it's really cool. It's the mind's eye. Whoa! Now this mind's eye's just got a kite me a ton. And great. Ooh, 1 for 1. Well, that was a little bit glitchy though. Well, that's a down. I think we also displaced someone who was over in this area. But they weren't even on a cipher anyway, so... Now they are, though. Gotcha. They just disappeared, too. They just zoomed off. Oh, wow, they transitioned so far. Mind's eye's back. Wait, where is she? Why can't I see Mind's Eye? What? Huh? Okay, well I know where she is now, but he's gonna catapult herself? Oh, he's gonna catapult himself. Oh. Oh. Well, we got you down. We'll take it. Mind's eye's back up again. I see that already. We're a little too high on the energy right now for us to do anything. So we're just going to do this. Mind's eye's probably being healed. Toy merchant's up. It's nearly done too. No, I missed. She's gonna drop down and fly at some point. They're healing out the escapologist up. Terror shock, beautiful. No, don't heal them up to full, please. No. Stop it. Stop. Perfumer heals slower, right? But only herself. Okay, they didn't do it. No, they did do it. They just finished it. That's so annoying. Scratch marks? There goes another one. Oh, nice perfume, nice one. She just catapulted it. Does she just do it twice? Oh, no, she did. She just messed up. That's what she did. Okay, he's gonna go to the window. Oh, I missed. I missed. They're about to finish another cipher. It's a little rough. That's okay. I think we can handle it. Yeah, they're about to finish that one. They finished it. They're both kiting the same direction. No, I missed. No, we missed again. We missed again. And again. No, what? Wow, that's mind's eye for you. Wow, man. She just decoded that last end of that cipher so quickly. What? Okay, we got her down. We'll take it. And dungeon in the middle, probably. Wow, that perfumer got like omega lucky. Hi, perfumer. It's not here. Let's go. Let's go and find your dungeon. Is it over here? It's probably over here. She cursed you with blindness. Well, we did it. I know you guys are watching. It felt like a personal attack. I don't always do it. I watch to prove. Oh, okay. Personal attack. Well, I know that some of you guys probably just have me on in the background. I'm completely fine with that. I think that's quite cool. Okay. We're disconnecting. Oh. It's Twisty's fault. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's Twisty's fault. You're right. For some reason, I can't make the audio as in a data file to send it on DC. Okay, just a video with just a black screen. I still will have to convert it. But yeah, that's fine. You can send it as a video. I can try and convert it into something. Okay, I think we're gonna finish the stream up for today. So thank you everyone for coming. I don't think we'll be doing 5v5 today. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I'll see, because I still need to like install stuff on the other computer. That takes time. So yeah, but if you want to join the Discord server, make sure that you do join it, because we have fun and you don't have to see as much Percy content over there, because you know, people don't talk about Percy all the time over there. Unlike me, it's me just non-stop Percy stuff. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day and enjoy your weekend, you all. Bye bye. Bye bye.